Hi, in this video we'll talk about site options in the portal. If you click your name, go to Admin Settings to Site Options, you'll see that we have a lot of different toggles and switches in this section that you can modify. The first one at the top chooses your default version of the portal. This, what you're looking at now, is version 4 of the portal. We have an older version called version 3, but we do recommend you use version 4. Globally disable access. This allows you to disable access to entire sections if you don't want to use them. For example, there may be a company that decides that they do not want to use the document part of the portal. That's perfectly fine. They can disable documents by ticking this box. Some other options here um, that can be reviewed and toggled on if they are of interest to you. Hide out of service objects is a pretty good one. It allows you to, once you've marked an object out of service, it will still appear in the list when you go to look at a listing of devices, say at a company. But by toggling this on, you will no longer see those deactivated objects or archived objects in the listings. Some others, there are options to enable. For example, allow the portal to format phone numbers. That's always a big one. Display QR codes when viewing objects. This displays a QR code in the bottom right corner if you want to see that. A security feature where you can force a 15-minute timeout. Um, Lots of them to choose from here. Allows the publishing of public objects. Public objects allow you to basically allow people to see certain knowledge base articles, forms, or documents from the public internet without having to log in directly to the portal. Google Maps API key. This is only necessary if you're on-prem. If you have a question about that, please email support. Server type for import. Um, this is if you wanted to change some of the import function. When you go to click add import options, if you want to import devices, by default, this is the server type is going to be server and the PC type is going to be PC. If you want to change these, you're perfectly able to do that by doing this inside options. Time zone, pretty self-explanatory. You set your time zone and that will be the time zone of the portal itself. The public global password. This goes back to the public objects. If you want to have public objects, you can also put a password on it. So it's open to the internet, but there's still a password. So they don't need a user account, but they would need a password if you want to give a public global password. Date formatting, pretty self-explanatory there. Phone format. This goes back to the allow the portal to format phone numbers. Companies here. This is where, for example, companies is very MSP centric. So if you are, say, a internal IT department for a company, and you want to break up the portal instead of breaking it up by companies, if you want to break it up by departments, you could change this to departments and save it, and that would change to display the word departments. Um, Frola editor options. We use a text editor called Frola in the portal. There are some options that you can use that are in their documentation, and that would be put in here. So you can, yeah, here's the Frola options overview. You can click that and view, and there's a couple of examples. And that is the site options. If you have any questions about any of these, please feel free to reach out to us at support@siportal.com. Thank you.